Welcome back to Cask 529, everyone. I'm Brian.
And I'm Shauna.
And we are back with day 15 of the Whiskey Advent Countdown.
529, Whiskey Christmas Advent, counting down to Christmas, one whiskey at a time. Have yourself a merry little whiskey and a very merry Christmas.
All right, Shauna, day 15.
Whew. It's Sunday.
I feel like we just started. I know I've said that before, but
15.
wow.
And that means we only have one more weekend before Christmas. And if people know me, normally I am at least done shopping by now. But I'm not, nor have I wrapped anything that I have gotten. So fallen a little bit behind, but I'm happy to know that I have at least one more weekend to get everything done.
I just want you to know that you don't need to wrap mine. I'm easy. I'm a size 7.
Because I'm right here.
I'm a size 750 ml. And you can leave it in the bag.
In your stocking.
In my stocking. I really, it doesn't matter. Set it on the bar. I don't care.
Okay. Leave it in the brown bag on the bar. The OHLQ bag.
Okay. So,
15.
day 15.
Oh, a light one.
I feel
You know
like
what? The light ones have been good though. I feel like sometimes I'm a color snob because I love dark pours. I mean, color is a thing that we score on in our tasting binders that we've created. And the darker it is, the higher the score I give it. So, just saying. You can definitely put that one on there. I think I got a blister just trying to open that one.
it was tight. I must have been getting in my groove by,
You must have
by day 15.
Yeah.
I figured out how to get the proper torque on the lid. So guys, if you're following along, I apologize for the lid on day 15.
All right,
It is a
cheers.
little lighter, isn't it? Cheers to you.
A little bit, but it could be.
Yeah, it's
back
really
in this
hard.
corner.
It's
It is dark.
Like, I know
so,
it looks really bright on camera,
but it's not. It's really
not.
dark.
It's like we're in the dark.
I'm not getting. Maybe a little bit of caramel
I was going to say if I'm getting anything, I'm getting a little bit of sweetness.
and a hint of a citrus note, but not much. I'm guessing that it probably has some char in it. I'm not smelling it, but my nose is tingling a little bit, but it's not putting off a scent to me. So the nose, honestly, I'm not getting a ton. It's, sorry, go ahead.
No, I wait. I was jumping the gun, I'm sure. I was getting ready to go in, but it wasn't time. Now she's going in without me. That's unique. That's really unique. That's like a caramel brown sugar heavy
Cinnamon.
wrapped in cinnamon and pepper.
I'm okay with not getting anything off the nose.
Yeah, because it made up for it on the palate. Wow. It's
Nice.
It's thick. Mm-hmm. I don't think I really want to say creamy. It's just thick.
Yeah, it's has a little bit of proof to it. I would put this one definitely over 100, a low hundreds.
Yeah, I think we're up around 105 maybe.
Yeah, it'll definitely low 100s. I think you described it perfectly, honestly. It's definitely wrapped in cinnamon because you get those nice notes and it's all just wrapped in cinnamon all the way through. Still have that finish. The finish is still there for me. It's nice. It's a very sweet finish, but it has that cinnamon note still there lingering.
But here's the thing for me on the finish. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It kind of left my palate, but it's here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely have some Kentucky tug
Like right now, my palate there's nothing on it. Now maybe a next sip, there'll be some, but. That's a really, really good bottle.
It is. When it shifts, I'm getting like a nice caramely, creamy, and I know you said it wasn't creamy, but this time I got creaminess. No, it almost wraps into like a hot fudge note, but it's real quick. But when I say a hot fudge, maybe that's wrong because it's like a dark chocolate, because it's not super sweet, but it's definitely like my mom's chocolate fudge, because you know she uses all those
I'm aware.
dark chocolate ingredients, and it moves into that, like, and then the cinnamon wraps around it and changes into like a caramel vanilla sweetness on the end, but it's all wrapped in cinnamon, and it's all so good. This is really good.
I concentrated that time when I took a sip. It was a little bigger, and I kind of washed it around a little more, and I now have a finish on the palate.
Yeah, it lingers.
And it's so good.
Definitely lingers. I'm anxious to see what this is, but I'm trying to think of what I want to score it.
I've already got my score.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
What's your score?
83.
Wow.
That's really good. It's a solid. It has all the characteristics that we like. And I feel like it has that at a little lower proof than where we normally go to get those.
I would agree. I'm giving it an 80. To me, it's that good. And I know everybody's like, well, 80 out of 100, is that really good? It is for me.
Yeah, those are good scores
it's
for
good
us.
scores.
Those are really good scores.
Let's see what it is. Nervous?
I'm not.
It makes perfect sense of what it is.
And so eventually she's going to tell us.
It is Weller Antique 107 Wheated Bourbon. 107 proof?
I said 105.
You did. So good.
That is excellent.
So
Guys,
very
this
good.
is so fun because some of the stuff we haven't had, but some of the stuff we have had,
But we're not drinking
and we
wine.
don't have a clue what it is because we don't remember what we poured in these bottles.
Yep.
Wow, that is
Very good. Hey, so just a little plug. This is the bottle we are giving away as the grand prize for our whiskey trivia on Wednesday nights. You just need one entry to get this drawn at the end of December. And it only takes 1,000 points. So you just have to play trivia and earn 1,000 points. Even if you just show up one night, you might get 1,000 points.
And if you're a paid patron and you show up and play, it doesn't even matter if you get 1,000 points. You're going to get an
Yeah,
entry.
you get an entry. So let me tell you, this pour's definitely worth trying to get an entry for it.
That thing is incredible. I mean, it is really good.
Truly good.
And we like 107 anyway, to be fair. But wow,
Yep.
the way it presented itself, and with
So good.
no preset mindset as to what you thought you were going to get.
Yep.
Phenomenal,
Delicious.
really phenomenal.
Yeah.
So guys, if you would please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and drop us a comment. What do you think of Weller 107 Antique? And if you're following along with us, how did you score it? So until next time, we want you to have a very merry whiskey.
A very merry little whiskey. And a happy go.
I think it's supposed to be a little whiskey. Why are you picking on me?
Have yourself a merry little whiskey and a very merry Christmas season.
5:29, whiskey Christmas sadness, counting down to Christmas, one whiskey at a time. Have yourself a